need to return execution metrics, version info, and confidence scores alongside your AI tool's results without cluttering the main response. You'll see how ToolResult gives you complete control over tool responses, letting you package human-readable content, structured machine data, and runtime metadata into a single clean response. This pattern keeps your API responses organized while providing everything clients need for debugging, versioning, and performance tracking.
ToolResult. Content equals analysis complete. Structured content equals result positive. Meta equals execution time MS 145. Model version 2.1. Confidence 0.95.
This demonstrates the structured result pattern for tool-based architectures, where functions return a standardized, ToolResult, object that cleanly separates content, structured data, and metadata. The pattern enforces a consistent response format across all tools while allowing each to define its own data shape and execution characteristics. What makes this distinctive is its ability to satisfy both human-readable and machine-processable requirements in a single return value. The approach works by treating tool responses as composite objects rather than raw values. Content blocks handle human-facing output like text or media, structured content provides typed data for programmatic use, and metadata captures execution context like timing or confidence scores. This separation of concerns lets clients consume results flexibly, rendering UI elements from content while processing structured data in the background, without requiring multiple API calls or response formats. This pattern matters because it solves the dual output problem common in AI and automation systems. Instead of choosing between human-friendly and machine-friendly responses, or maintaining parallel endpoints, you define one tool that serves both needs. The trade-off is slightly more verbose return syntax, but the payoff comes in client simplicity and future extensibility. Adding new metadata fields or content types won't break existing consumers. Let's break it down line by line.
ToolResult.
This instantiates a ToolResult object, the standardized response container for AI callable tools. It encapsulates both human-readable content and structured data, ensuring consistent output handling across the FastMCP framework.
Content equals analysis complete.
This sets the human-readable response content. In FastMCP tools, this field provides a natural language summary of the operation's result, while structured data goes in structured content. The separation enables both human and machine consumption of the response.
Structured content equals result positive.
This defines structured machine-readable output, separate from the human-readable content. AI tools use this dictionary format to programmatically access results, enabling automated decision-making based on the positive result value.
Meta equals.
The meta dictionary stores non-primary, machine-readable metadata about the tool's execution. It captures operational details like performance metrics, versioning, and confidence scores without polluting the main content structure. This pattern keeps the response clean while providing essential telemetry for debugging and monitoring.
Execution time MS 145.
This tracks execution duration in milliseconds, providing performance metrics for tool operations. Critical for monitoring, debugging, and optimizing AI callable functions where latency impacts user experience.
Model version 2.1.
This tracks the specific model version used for processing. Critical for reproducibility, it lets you verify which model generated the result and detect version-related behavior changes.
Confidence 0.95.
This confidence score quantifies the model's certainty in its result, ranging from 0 to 1. Higher values indicate more reliable outputs, enabling downstream systems to make risk-aware decisions. Critical for production systems where output quality directly impacts actions. This closing brace terminates the ToolResult dictionary initialization, finalizing the structured output that will be returned to the calling AI model. It ensures all metadata, content, and structured data are properly encapsulated before the object is constructed. Without this, Python would raise a syntax error for an incomplete dictionary definition. Closing parenthesis terminates the ToolResult instantiation, finalizing the structured response object. This ensures all metadata, content, and structured data are properly encapsulated before being returned to the calling system. ToolResult mastery. The ToolResult object gives you explicit control over all aspects of tool output, traditional content, structured data, and metadata, while maintaining compatibility with MCP's protocol requirements. Structured content and metadata are optional, but at least one of content or structured content must be provided to avoid protocol violations. The meta field is for runtime execution details, not static tool definitions. Confusing these leads to unexpected client behavior.
The tool that speaks in 3 voices is heard as one.